My name is Hubert Kilian. I'm in Taiwan since 7 years, and I started photography since '96. First start with film, then I shift to digital camera, and now I'm doing both. And I especially love to shoot in Taipei streets because I think this city got a very special feelings, a very special mood, especially at night in terms of lights and movement and people living within the city. And I'm spending almost 6 hours a week to walk around the city to catch its very unique and special atmospheres. There is a special mood, a special atmosphere that is Taipei, but you need to take time to discover it. It means that the image of Taipei as a city could be defined as still under construction because the city is changing a lot. They are destroying a lot of old districts, they are building a lot, and in a way its image still needs to be built on. And I'm trying to participate on my very humble level to this building of Taipei city image. And I think a lot of Taiwanese are very proud of 101 building. It used to be the tallest in the world and so on, and to them it represents their economic successes, but to me it's not Taipei. Taipei is much more on a human scale. It's much more about village scale life within the small back lanes of the city that you need to look for and to discover, and that's all about Taipei to me. Is it the city which is creating its inhabitants, or are the inhabitants creating their own cities, their own living environment? And what I like to show, to others through my photo, is this special link, like how the people are interacting with their building environment. And I like to show how they are surrounded by this living environment and how the city are making them its own things within the urban environment. And it's fascinating to see how people, because of the density, the high density of the population, they are lacking of space. They need to learn to live all together, to share some very small spaces, and that's why they are using every square meters of the available spaces, whether it's private or public. And sometimes the public spaces are mixed with private spheres, and sometimes the private spheres are becoming public. You know, they are opening shops everywhere, small shops selling everything, and it's really fascinating to me, and also from a photographic point of view, how they are reusing every kind of space possible, creating these big pictures of kind of urban decays, which actually is very colorful, very lively, and in terms of everyday life is very clever, is very special, and finally making Taipei so unique. I like decay because decay is not yet abandoned. I don't really like abandoned places because a lot of people are doing what we used to call, abandoned places photography. To me, it's very scary because you just there is no life anymore. What I like to show is how life is still growing within a decay environment, within not abandoned but decay environment. When it's too new, to me it's very boring because it's especially to nowadays, because thanks of the technical progress, now you can build some very shiny, beautiful, modern building, but actually you cannot smell anymore the presence of human being within this too clean building. What I like is to smell the people swear in those places and to see how they spend years and years struggling to make their life a little bit better and keeping some stuff which at once been very modern but which is not modern anymore. And you can discover some old concept of modernity which are now not modern anymore, but you can feel a lot of stories coming to you. Actually, once it's old, it's decay I like. So I got several districts in Taipei that I really love, like some district all around Kuting MRT station, Wanhua district, of course, some places in Songshan district, and some places in Tatong district. Just have to be old. You just have to be crowded with people who are living there, spending their life there, and I like it. It's as simple as that.